Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury channel. Today we're doing paid review JU80, JU80. And this here is for Champ. Champ, I think what's his fucking name? What the fuck? This is a War and Peace. This guy's written me War and fucking Peace, but that's okay. C8, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, so let's do a quick wristwatch check and let's get straight into it because this is a fucking long one. There we go. We've got a Rolex Explorer 2. This is the Polar Explorer 2 40mm. This is a 2004 example. Just adore it. Absolutely love it. Solid end links. No holes case. Luminova. It's a great watch. I love it. Love it to death. Okay, let's jump straight in because we've got War and Peace fuckers. Okay, hi Archie. Please don't mention my name. Just call me C8. Okay, well, I can't even find your fucking name on this document, so I don't think there's any chance of that. Okay, here we go. Thanks in advance for the collection review. I've sent you 50 US via PayPal for a collection review. Really looking forward to your video reply. I'm a fan of your channel and learn quite a bit following you. Thank you for being very honest and oh so entertaining with the method acting. Your content, knowledge and analysis of horology and the watch industry landscape are sharp, thought-provoking and spot on. Would also like to thank you for offering this platform to share and appreciate horology in this format. Simple yet innovative. You are the legend in the YouTube watch space. Keep up the great work. Some background on my hobby and my humble collection. I've been a watch enthusiast since my college days and early in my career. I started off being a Tag Heuer fan. My first watches were Tags back in the 90s. Tag Heuer 2000 Professional Automatic, then followed by a Tag Heuer Automatic Chronograph, then followed by a Tag Heuer Curium Automatic Chronograph on black rubber strap. I still keep my tags but don't use them anymore, as most bracelets are too loose now and never got the movement service since. I do intend to get them serviced at some stage, but for now they just age with patina as part of my collection hobby. Most likely worth almost nothing in the secondary, so it's best to just keep. As my taste evolved, I knew I wanted Rolex and finally saved up enough to buy my first serious watch in 2001, a Rolex Explorer 2. This was the real start, a Rolex fanboy in the making. Here is my humble collection in order of oldest to newest. Rolex Explorer 2 white dial 16570. Breitling Navitimer Chrono. Chronograph reference A13322, IWC Pilot's Watch, TZC UTC, IW3251, IWC Aquatimer Chrono Titanium, IW371918, Rolex Milgauss Green Sapphire Crystal Black Face, 116400GV, Panorama Luminar Rattrapant, Chronograph 1950 PAM 362, Rolex GMT Master 2 116710LN, Rolex GMT Master 2 Batman 116710BLNR, Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi 126710BLRO, Rolex Sea Dweller 43mm single red 126600. I've purchased all my watches via ADs and at retail prices, and some with discounts before the great Rolex supplies shortage. However, my latest purchase, the Sea Dweller 43, I had capitulated, and bought a near new mint piece from a local dealer and paid a 24% premium. Ouch, Archie had no choice. as I really wanted a single red, a potential collectible. And Rolex waitlist continue to grow versus the dwindling supply at the time. It's my turn on the wait list. This 126600 Sea Dweller would probably be discontinued. I had to hedge by buying now in the secondary market. To be honest, buying an expensive watch via a non-AD from a non-AD watch dealer was outside my comfort zone. Initially, it felt wrong to pay a large premium, blah, 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 blah. Jesus Christ, man, this is a fucking long, man, just get to the point. I don't understand where the fuck this thing is going. Man, fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. What the hell? I don't know what he's trying to tell me here. So he doesn't feel comfortable paying the premiums, but he did it. Well, welcome to the Rolex. This is how it goes. You've come to terms with the supply problem. What the fuck is this crap about global central banks keeping it? Fuck me dead. Leave that out, sunshine. Anyhow, there's my logic. Hedge the sea. Okay, forget your logic on things here. As you can see, I've gravitated towards Rolex, and I bought a couple non-Rolex, right or wrong. I'm not a high-level aficionado like yourself. I'm fairly pedestrian and yada, yada, yada. Fuck me dead, it's long. I've also a couple of G-Shocks. Forget that garbage. Forget that. If you want to call that's garbage. It's garbage. My future plans is generally keep them as long as I can enjoy them. I don't want to flip. Okay, fair enough. I may reduce one or two non-Rolex pieces. Okay. Okay, you're on a waiting list. Okay, well, that ain't gonna fucking happen. I can tell you that much. I'm considering selling the PAM for another PAM at this stage. I have my eyes on a PAM 788 black ceramic. Okay, no worries. I'm also considering selling my Breitling to switch into the reissue Navitimer 806. What do you think of the... Okay, we'll answer that in a minute. But it would also be a costly switch. I'm also considering adding a Patek to the collection, but how, as you know, impossible to buy the Aquanaut at retail, way above my budget even at retail, so forget that. What are your thoughts on my collection? Fuck me dead. You know what I think, man? I think you should fucking get to the fucking point. Get to the fucking point. Okay, so let's go through this now. Let's go through this. What are your thoughts on my collection? I think it's okay. I tend to disagree with you. The Tag Heuers there, they're not as terrible. They're not worth as little as you think. You'd be surprised. Tag is still quite a popular brand. So even though the models, I must admit, you've got are a bit dated, they're still fairly popular. Your collection there, what do I think? Well, I tell you what I think. I think you're a little bit delusional on a few things here. The IWCs, that's a mistake. The PAM, that's a mistake. Anything non-Rolex is a fucking mistake, basically. That's the way it goes. I would seriously, selling the PAM and buying another PAM, I reckon that's really stupid because the dealer's not going to give you much for yours. He's going to sell you. You're never going to be able to... The way you waffle on here, I can see you're a lousy negotiator. So, personally, just keep the PAM you've got, okay? Keep the PAM you've got. Don't fucking do... I can see that really backfiring for someone like yourself. Just don't do that. Don't entertain that at all. The new reissue, I quite like the reissue. However, it's going to be financial suicide. You're going to go from that one there, which has got the value 7750, they're going to slaughter you. They don't even want that one. They don't want that one, and they're going to sell the new one at a mass. That's fucking stupidity. Absolute fucking stupidity. That's all I can say. Very costly switch. That's just idiotic. Moronic. Moronic might be the better term to use there. What do I like? I like your Rolexes. I think the Rolexes are cool. The IWCs and the Breitlings were a mistake, and the PAM was a mistake, and the Tag Heuers. Personally, I got to be honest with you, man. Fuck me dead. I can see the way you don't like to lose anything. You just keep typing and adding to it instead of cutting. Sometimes in a collection, it's really healthy to have a selling off stage. Personally, I'd get rid of your tags. They're not as terrible. They're actually still in very much demand there. I would get rid of the tags. I would say your IWCs, you could possibly try and sell on a forum to see you get a bit more. The Breitling is going to be very, very savage. What do I think? I think sometimes it's good to do pruning, okay? It's a bit like pubic hair. You don't want it just growing everywhere. You got to give it a trim from time to time. So same as your collection, you've just let this fucker go wild, and it's really turned ugly and freakish like. So I would be doing a bit of pruning. That's honestly what I would do. I think paddocks, I think you've got to, I mean, it's just pie in the sky stuff. If you're going to get a paddock, the Aquanauts, the Nautiluses, they're very hard, highly desirable. With your budget, I don't see it working. If you're going to buy a paddock, you're a true enthusiast, you buy a Calatrava. That's a much more, it's got a much better history with paddock. That shows you're a true enthusiast instead of just a jerk following the herd. Any advice on what to add, refine or modify? Yeah, get rid of the garbage. Get rid of your Hoyas. Get rid of all your tag Hoyas. Gone. The IWCs, I mean, I could say to you, get rid of them, but you're going to take a bath. So maybe they're kind of... The Breitling, I would just keep it and enjoy it. The IWC, I'd pass it. Look, it's probably... I honestly would get rid of the Hoyas, get rid of one IWC, and that's what I would be doing. Any particular brands you should explore? Yes, just stick with Rolex. You're gonna lose money. Can you give me some insight on how to execute given the industry? What the fuck? How to execute given the industry landscape? More about the secondary watch dealer community since ADs can't help. Well, you're going to have to pay a fucking premium, and I saw how you carried on like War and Peace for fucking pages here when you paid over retail. You're not going to like that. I mean, fuck me dead. How many fucking questions do you want answered for your lousy $50? Then one more thing. What the fuck is this? I mean, fuck me dead. You sent me $50 fucking dollars. What do you want me to do? Clear, genital warts as well? What the fuck? One more thing. Please remind the viewers and me how to deal with scratches and nicks on our beloved watches. I need some sort of mantra from the guru. If it's okay to have scratches, be fucking careful with your watches, man. That's what I would say. Fuck me dead. I pity the poor bitch who's married to you. This guy would go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Fuck me dead. Fuck. That's all I can say to you there. I honestly would say to you, trim the garbage. Okay, trim it. Stick with Rolex. And be fucking careful. Be careful. That's basically how it fucking goes there. If you're going to mow the lawn, you don't wear an expensive watch. Okay? I personally think you really... I mean, do you have psychological problems? If you don't mind me asking you, this is fucking War and fucking Peace. War fucking pages of this shit. Fuck me dead. I mean... Fucking hell, then you're going about global rate central banks keep adding stimuli and fuck me dead. You're an economist as well as a fucking fuck me dead. I don't know what to say here, but I think the collection's not a bad collection. I just don't understand. You should get rid of the Hoyas. I personally think get thin it about. I would say to you, okay, some advice. What would I say though? I've taken a bit of a disliking to you because you've fucking rabbited on and you're asking every fucking question, including how to cure genital warts with natural remedies. Fuck me dead. I'd say get rid of the tag Hoyas. Get the Breitling. I reckon the Breitling's okay. You're going to get slaughtered on the price. It's got a fucking value 7750. No one wants that, okay? Then they're going to... The new model is expensive. So you're a bit of a fucking fantasy. You live in fantasy land because you don't understand that the new model is expensive. Your model is worth jack shit. So where the two meet, they don't, okay? So to be completely frank with you, you're a bit fucking delusional. That's what I think. What would I do? Okay, I reckon keep the Pam, okay, because you're going to get slaughtered on that. Keep the Breitling. I would say, okay, let's seriously, what do we recommend? Well, get rid of the 3 Hoyas. Gone. I'd say keep the Pam, keep the Breitling, and probably I would say you keep 1 IWC, okay? Keep 1 IWC. You decide which one. And I would add an Amiga Speedmaster. Man on the fucking moon! That's what I would add to you. A man on the fucking moon. Man, fuck me dead. You really rabbit on and on and on and on and on. You got to live in reality, not fantasy land, okay? You're you've got some nice pieces. You should be happy. Forget Padex. Padex aren't for you, okay? I would get rid of one of... So basically my advice is sell the Hoyas, or the tag Hoyas, and sell 1 IWC, and stop being a fucking knob. That's what I would say to you, okay? Fucking hell. I don't know what to say. Anyhow, there we go. I've said it. I've said my piece. I've gone over time for you because it just went on and on and on and on. So, guys, there you go. That's my advice. So, guys, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends. And put a few negative comments here too. Guys, remember, man cannot survive on Google Ads alone. I need support. Patreon is a huge way to help me stay here on the tubes. Patreon really helps me. So if you haven't sponsored me on Patreon yet, that could be a great way to support the Archibald. So guys, until next time, ciao, fuckaroonies! Fuck, that was long.
Oh. Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think it's all angels just walk by. 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 There goes a sight from my soul.